Howdy do, I am Snirlan. Welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Survival Challenge here at the New Frontier. This is episode 17. Hello, and welcome back to a new episode. First off, before I say anything, if it's a little bit laggy, it's simply because I have a render going on. I'm rendering out a picture in that studio, so that if it's a little bit laggy, that's the reason why. It just started it, so there's some time left for it, but I just wanted to test it out to see if it works. If it's laggy, I'm gonna stop doing it. So, but if it works, then fine. So just so you're notified. So if it's laggy, that's the reason why. But so far so good, at least on my screen. But anyway, enough about that. In the last episode, we didn't do a whole lot, to be honest. I think, and I think it was bad weather, so I don't know what that is. So we were, struggling with that. But I'm gonna stay still. But it's a new day, and we had probably some stuff to sell, so we're gonna start by doing that, and then after that we're gonna start working. So first off, before we do anything at all, let's check the sales section, if I can find it. That is, oh, it's just my controller, just have to reconnect it. There we go. See if there's any usable stuff. A mower. And a that's for grapes. Nothing interesting here. Okay. So, without further ado, let us start working and not waste any more time, shall we? If you like this content and you think this is interesting, consider subscribing, like, and comment in the comment section. That is always helpful to help out my channel, to help it grow and all that. You know the drill, so you're more than welcome to do that. But anyway, let's get started. At least the weather is nice. That's good. And we don't have anything. That was a little bit disappointing. I was hoping that we could have some stuff to sell. It has water, so that's good. I don't know when stuff will pop out. I don't know. Let's I'm gonna use my tractor this time. Put this thing down here for now. Oh shoot, I was looking at something else. Sorry for that. I gotta remember, this is not a realistic challenge. This is that I just started, so if you're interested in that, check that out. I just started a new series on my... If you remember, you have all been watching this this channel for a while, you might remember the roleplay series that I did on my map that I made on FS22 Heimbygda. I have converted it over to FS25 finally. So that's the thing that I have been working on, that I said in the previous episode. So I have been converting it over. I'm almost done with it. So and I have started a new series. There's currently, as of now, 1 episode out. So check that out. I'm pretty happy with it. It's been a lot of work, so I hope you like it, because I have been working a lot on it to get it going. So I can't wait to dive more into that and play on my own map for once. So yeah, that's some news. So check that out if you like. But anyway, we have stuff to sell down here. I'm gonna... First off, get front loader. It has fallen off, I know. And that new series that I started, it's a realistic series. I call it realistic series, but it's with the twist. I have some minor roleplay involved in it. Not heavy, not like a heavy roleplay, but some minor roleplay to make it more interesting. So it's a realistic roleplay series, you might call it. So that's interesting. The reason why I'm selling all this stuff first is because I have something I want to buy. First off, before I do anything, let's check the field. I think it's too late for stones now, but I don't know. I need to roll it though. But I'm gonna see how much I get for that. How much I get for that stuff that I got to sell. If I don't know if I can afford it, because stone pickers are pretty expensive, to be honest. Let's just see here first. Stone picker. There they are. Let's see. We have these. This one and these ones. So there's this. 2 meters. Why do I have 2? I don't know. That's... I'm thinking about having as a goal to get this thing. And I'm gonna buy a roller because we need to roll the field. So I'm gonna do that. And that is... if I can find it, that is. I'm thinking of that. I will have some options here. We had this for 5. That's 3 meters, and that is also 3 meters. Okay. Interesting. I thought this was 1 or 2 meters. 2 meters. But what is... This is nearer, I guess. And there's this old thing. We'll see. I might buy this or the... I don't know. I'll think about it on my while I'm working and that kind of stuff. I gotta stand on a flat area. Ah, boy. So let's get these on. I pushed the wrong button. I was gonna brake, but I pushed the A button instead of the S button. We'll start with that. There's a lot of things that I will need. I could use a bigger trailer as well. Careful. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna fix that. I pushed it a little bit. It's okay. This is not realistic challenge, so I can get away with it. There you go. It's a bit of a work, and I sometimes doing two things in one go. It's kind of difficult because when I'm working, I forget that I'm streaming and I recording, and tend to be quiet. I don't say anything. So if I'm quiet, that's just because I'm focused. So no worries. There you go. so they don't roll away. That would be pretty bad. I didn't push the wrong button. Knock on wood, by the way. So there you go. I'm just gonna load up these 3 there, and we are ready to go and sell it. Don't ask, don't ask. I got them up there somehow. It doesn't look pretty, but it'll do for now. I don't want to go 2 trips down to the store because they already have other stuff to do, you know. So there you go. That's a big load. Hopefully I can get a lot from it, but we'll see. But anyway, let's head on down to the store, and I'm gonna drive carefully. We might have to get a few trees in. There's a huge lag there. But anyway, I will drive on down to the store and carefully, and I will jump in if something interesting happens. I just noticed on the way here we need fuel as well, so that will be $1,000 or something. And we need to fix the tractor as well. So that's some extra. Oh gee, yeah. Oh la 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 la. Oh boy. Almost went bad, but we're okay. We're alive. We're alive. So let's see how much we get. Oh wow! Oh, Jesus Christ! 56? Are you kidding me? This is almost too good. Wow, 56. Jesus. Oh boy. I didn't expect that at all. But wow. Anyway, let's head on down to the shop. Wait. No, let's not head down to the shop. Sorry neighbors, I'm crossing your field. I'll pay for it. I really not gonna do that. But anyway, see you up at the farm. There you go. Let's see. Still 4%. That's cool. No new spawned. We got some wood chips as well. Do I want to have all those? Activated? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? So let's head on up here. I really need a shed. Let's see if I can knock this over. I'll knock it over with my front loader once I have it. Just gonna grab a few. Real quick. There you go, that's one. I think I'm gonna do 3 of 3. Oh! Oh! Hate these bushes. I can grab this by hand. And the super strength is off, as you can see. So I'm not cheating. Cool. Then we can just walk up. I don't have to drag it. Maybe we can do that with that as well. That would be also awesome. But let's see. I highly doubt it. I can! Wow! Why am I so strong? I don't know. That's weird. But we have a few. There you go. There you go, and then one more. That's a long beep tree. Wow. So let's head on over to this one. I pushed the wrong button again when I was gonna brake. I pressed the A instead of the S button. Ah, stop, stop! Wrong button. And there's one more after this. Gotta take some trees each and every episode. Not every episode, but we gotta feed it while we can. Just this one, and then we're done with this part. I'm interested to see how much I get from that. I get 6%. That's good enough for now. And now I'm gonna leave this. Because we are going to head on down to this door. G, there. So, let's head on. I don't need to, because it's just down the road here. Down the hill, and we're there. Because it's not far, so we have some stuff to buy. So far what I'm seeing with the rendering going on in the background in that studio, it doesn't seem like it's going so well, because although the game is working fine, I don't see any lags or anything. It seems like it has stalled. It has been staying at 3% since I started recording. So that's something. So now at least now I know. So it doesn't work to have that running in the background, but well, it is what it is. Let's see. First off, we need to top it up with fuel. Oh, 200. That's not bad at all. Let's see. Repair that. And then I'm gonna repair that. Repaint for 17. No. Now we have a fresh repaired tractor, so that's good. I'm happy with that. So now we can buy that plow that I want. No, not plow, that roller. Rolling. Hopefully it will work. Used. New. I have a new one as well. That's cool. 17. Nothing extra. Let's buy the used one. I hope it works. Maybe this tractor is too new, I don't know. It connects. So that's good. It works. It works. It works. Anyway, see you at the farm. I was thinking here, I really like this tractor, but I really want some, want a new one. So I'm just thinking, what I can get for this. Oh, I'm way off. If I sell it and how much I get. I could use a tractor with some more horses. So that's something that I'm thinking about doing. That's it. Yeah. I'm just thinking here. Let's see how much I get for it. 88. Holy jeez. That's a lot. I didn't expect that. 88 plus 55. About 143,000-ish. That's not bad. So now I'm thinking, no, it got me running. How much power does my tractor have? It got 142. I was thinking maybe up in the 200 range. I'm not gonna go too crazy here, but I'm just gonna. This is in the small tractor category, I think. So let's look at it real quick here. Mid-range. Got with this. That's 300, but I can't afford that. We can almost afford that one. And there we have this for 193. It is tempting. And this is without those things sticking out. That's a mod that where they removed those, because those are so super annoying. But it is tempting to go with that, but I need some more money if I'm gonna upgrade it to 200. That is just 180. And 200, that's 168. And of course I'm gonna have a Continental. And maybe wide tires I can have. I don't need that wired away. And front loader, that's another 150. So that's 170. So I need more. Okay, now I know. Let's see. I think there's some mods here. In the small, I gotta have something to drink. Let's see. There's the M7. Why do I have to? That's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. That's 170. I can almost afford that if I do that, but then I will be broke. But is it worth it? I'm thinking it's not that lot faster. M6. That's 141. And we have that's 136. $123. 23. That's 300. Holy moly. That's a workhorse. 130 for this oldie. And how wide tires? And we have cab. Standard. But it doesn't have a 3-pointer, so that's a little bit meh. There's 140. Do we have any cheap options here? No. I don't. I am thinking about... it is very tempting. And do you have this one as well? That's 210. But... it is... for 210 it is... bugged. Oh. It is the DAS thing that's running in the background. Most likely. But... 125. That's there. And we have Continental. We have wide tires. I don't need that. There we go. And wheel weights. We don't need that. Fenders. 1800. Triangle, that's just 100. Pipe. No, I'm just gonna see how much I get for both. That's 300. Both back, that's 300. Dashboard live. We need a front loader. And then the color. I can't change the main color. If I change that to standard. Red is good enough though. It is tempting to go with that. I'm not gonna lie. That's an upgrade. Although it's older, but it is tempting. Ah. And it's raining. You know what? I think I'm gonna wait until I can buy this one. I think I'm gonna wait. See how much I need. That's just one load of wood. So we can afford that. When I think about it. When we have all these options we can add later. Wheel weights. And front loader. That's 170. That's about 30k-ish. So we need about one big load of wood and we can afford that. So I'm thinking let's wait and let's go for that one. But that'll not be in this episode. But anyway, let's would not waste any more time and start rolling. It's fields, I think. Let's see. Then V. Let's see. What does this say? Is there something I need to do? Should say pressed, not rolled, but I may be too late. I might be too late for that. I might be too late. Did I have a weeder? At least you have it. Do I have a weeder? I don't think I do. So we might need to think about that as well. Oh, there's a lot to think about. Damn it. There's a lot of stuff to think about. We might start to grow weeds if I haven't activated, that is. Let's see if I have that activated. Weeds. Yes, everything is activated. Oh, destruction is off. Oh well. Weeder. Let's see, where is the weeder? Those are expensive. We might go for that. Thingy? Thing of a bob? But yeah, I think I'm gonna think about that until the next episode. At least we got to sell some stuff. We had some planning to do. Got some planning done and whatnot. That's interesting. It's raining, so I'm gonna go inside, grab a cup of coffee. But I think I'm gonna call it here, actually, because I thought we were gonna get that rolling done, but I guess we're too late. Let me know in the comment section down below. It could have been the mod, I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm gonna call it here, and until the next one, we're gonna think about that, either the tractor or weeder or whatever we need. I'm gonna sleep on that, and then we're gonna start planning ahead and looking more into that field and maybe make a new one or whatever. We have some stuff planning ahead, so I'm gonna think about that with the tractor. Let me know, by the way, in the comment section down below if I should buy the tractor or not. Just type a comment in the comment section down below, buy or not buy. If I should buy it. If I don't get any comments, I'll just buy it. And if I just end up buying it anyway, it's because I just couldn't wait, and I started recording a new episode before yeah. But anyway, that's about this episode. So we're gonna look into all that kind of stuff, sell the most of the wood until next episode, because it's all about 1800. So we're gonna sell the wood, and then we're gonna think about the tractor, and we're gonna look into that field to see if there's any weeds or whatnot, and yeah, so we're gonna look into all that in the next episode. So with that being said, I will see you in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and if you have some tips, tricks, comments, all that good stuff, post that down below in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other videos that I made in the history of mankind, you find everything down there in the comment section. So that being said, I will see you good folk in the next video. Stay tuned for that. So without further ado, have a good one. See you next one. Bye bye and peace out.